Y'all go relax. Okay, hopefully you can hear me. I've got some bad news about Deb, and I've got something I need to tell you. um, I found out the full story today. They rushed her to Duluth. She was still in ICU, is in ICU still on the sixth floor in Duluth, Minnesota. And the doctor said this the problems with her lungs is because of vaping. And I know some of you vape, please stop. What it does, it crystallizes your lungs. It will kill you. There's been known of 18-year-olds having to actually have a lung transplant. Vaping is extremely dangerous. If you're going to smoke, if you just got to have nicotine, smoke. Don't vape. All right, so that said, it's from the vaping. They still can hear the crackling, but she's in bad shape. She could die. They said that her lungs are filling with fluid. Her edema with her swelling in her feet and legs is from the heart, possibly mild heart failure, and I can't remember the name. Anyway, and all that goes with that. So this is what's happening. She got very upset because of some medication they want to give her that she doesn't like, doesn't do well with, and they're putting on a very high, strong dose of a steroid that makes her anxious. And she said she didn't want to do that, but the doctor said unless she stays on the steroid right now, her lungs will fill with fluid. She's on oxygen 24/7. She wants to go home. And her daughter Catherine said she could come stay with her for a couple weeks, but if she does, she's basically has to have a hospital there, 24-hour care, and she has to stay on oxygen and she has to stay on the steroids, and she's not allowed to walk around. So she's not allowed to come home and get some things and drive herself. Her oxygen will fall. When the doctor did a test and took her off oxygen, her oxygen saturation went down to 85. If you go below 84, you die. So this is quite serious. He said she can no longer vape, not even one puff. She's done. Otherwise, she's going to die. So it is quite pretty serious, but she does want to go. So if this is what she wants, that's fine. Just keep praying that God will bring her out of this. I want to see her take better care of herself, eat better. I want to see her not vape or, I don't think she will because she's that close on death's door. She was really close. And hopefully there won't be a problem. But anyway, the doctor basically said it definitely was from the vaping. And he can still hear her lungs crackling and filling with fluid. Vaping is so bad for you. We have to love ourselves enough to take care of the temple of God. And let me say, it doesn't mean that we're perfect. I get it. But honestly, on the Holy Bible, if I did not do my very best to take care of myself better, I would be dead already. My lungs have been bad for, oh gosh, since I can't remember when I got up and I went to go lay down to go back to bed and I couldn't breathe and I was gasping. And I have not been able to sleep in a bed since then. I have to sit up. I eat very healthy. I don't go out very often. I don't smoke. I don't drink. I don't do anything. And I stay with the Lord and I listen to Him and I do whatever He tells me. So, guys, please love yourself enough. You have no idea how valuable you are to God. And if we are sabotaging our own health and taking a risk on our lives, how good can we be for anybody else when we can't even take care of ourselves? Okay? I know some people I have mentored for years vape. Please stop. I don't want to lose you either. I'm very shook about Deb. I don't want to see her die. And I want to see her take control of her life now. And maybe she'll be able to get back off of oxygen. But if she can't, some people have to live on oxygen. I don't want to see that happen to you either. Okay. I'm hoping that service will go well tomorrow. We can do it. As of right now, I won't be going up to Duluth. And if I do, I have to get help to get there because I can't drive that far. But right now, I don't know what's happening for Thursday night or the rest of the weekend. If she's going to be allowed to go, unless she just goes on her own accord, which I'm hoping she doesn't, would not be sooner than Saturday or Monday. But it sounds to me, with what the doctor said, they wanted to keep her for probably a good couple weeks. She's in critical shape. So, anyway, I love you guys, and please keep praying for her, and please take care of yourselves, okay? And you don't have to be perfect, but when you know to do right, do it, okay? Don't be for smoking and vaping and drinking and doing whatever, thinking that it won't catch up with you, because, honey, it will. It always catches up with you. It's just a matter of when. I love you guys, and I care about you. Bye bye.